Welcome back to the channel guys, and if you are new here, I am Tun from Technology Update, and today we are looking at the camera of MotoG 3rd Gen and Lumia 1020. So actually it's a battle between MotoG 3rd Gen and Lumia 1020. So let's start with MotoG 3rd Gen. The MotoG 3rd Gen comes with 13 megapixel rear camera, noise cancellation, dual tone LED flash and a 5 megapixel front facing camera, and you can just turn on the camera by twisting your wrist. The device will start up and the camera menu will pop up. Now let's have a look at the interface. We have this focus ring which we can tap to move around to change focus. You can click anywhere on the image to take the picture, not just on the focus ring. Now you can also control exposure manually. You just have to move the ring around and set the exposure. The shutter speed is actually good. We have a night mode which actually don't work that well. You can record 1080p videos or slow motion videos at 720p, but this slow motion video isn't like iPhone 6 or 6s, so don't get any wrong ideas. Widescreen photos can also be captured at 9.7 megapixels, and we can tag our location. It's a very basic camera interface. It gets the job done, but it's not that feature rich. We can take burst shots, so these are the samples we have taken indoor right now. There is a lot of detail over here. Color accuracy is pretty good on this camera. It is little warm at times, but most of the times you will get good images which are sharp and have good color reproduction. The front facing 5 megapixel camera is actually good. It is better than Lumia 1020 front facing camera in terms of color and sharpness. Now here is the sample pictures taken with the camera in ambient light, and you can see colors are good in ambient light. The exposure controls works great. These are the untouched photos straight from the camera, but this camera is having a problem of focusing when taking micro shots. Sometimes it goes out of focus, but yeah, the distance shot turns out to be very good with great colors. The HDR mode works great on the MotoG 3rd Gen, and there is control over manual exposure. Here is a video sample taken with MotoG 3rd generation at 1080p at 30 fps. The video quality seems actually good and the colors look great. Now moving on to the Lumia 1020 camera. The Lumia is having a dedicated camera button that is a great add-on feature, and is having a 41 megapixel rear, and the front camera is only 1.2 megapixels, which isn't good. There is too much noise in pictures and videos of the front camera. So this is the main interface of the camera. It is having two modes, auto mode which take pictures in auto mode. You can only set focus, flashlight and modes to take picture like night mode, sports mode and auto mode. The focus ring is bit slow in focusing objects, and to take picture we have to click the camera button on display or by pressing the dedicated camera button to take the picture. The other mode is the Pro mode, which lets us control flash, white balance, even focus. We can change focus by moving the focus ring, and we can set ISO, shutter speed and brightness. It's more of like a DSLR setup, because we can possibly control everything from ISO to shutter speed. The video recording records at 1080p at 30 fps and 24 fps at 720p. No slow motion stuff here. It only records at 30 fps and 24. But yeah, the video recording quality is greater. The way the camera records video in ambient light is commendable. I have made a travel film using iPhone 5s and Lumia 20. The link will be on the right side. Moving on to the picture quality. The 41 megapixels work pretty good and take great pictures. There is so much details in the picture. We can zoom in the picture and can see the little details. The camera shoots in Pro mode. It is more of like a raw picture, like we take in DSLRs. It saved two pictures in device. One is Pro and other one is normal. We can use Pro to edit the picture. The color reproduction on this device is massive than any other device out there. The camera is 41 megapixel but only 39 in effect. So it's only 39 megapixels which are working. These are the sample pictures which I took with Lumia 1020 in indoor and outdoor. You can see the color reproduction in indoor and outdoor. The camera works great in low light. Only if you know how to use the Pro settings, you can get some crazy images even in low light. These are the pictures that I took at night by using the Pro settings, by setting the shutter speed, ISO and brightness. And this is the video recording I did in indoor. We can't use Pro mode in the video recording. It only records at auto mode. We can only set flash and focus point. The only thing that sucks in Lumia 1020 is front camera, which is only 1.2 megapixels. Although it's an old device, but yeah, the Lumia 1020 is clearly a winner in rear camera battles. That's all for now. Stay tuned for amazing stuff. If you like this video, please drop a like or sub, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Et pour ce que je fais, pas de malaise. Je dis ce que je fais, rien, j'attends.